We may have won the last game by 4 goals to 0 against QPR in the Capital One Cup, but something's not really right here at Manchester United. The start of the season we had was absolutely fantastic, but of late we've been on a really inconsistent run of form, and of course in the last episode as well, I was dropped for a league game for the first time ever, and we actually lost for the first time this season whilst I sat out. We got beat by QPR, funnily enough, by 2 goals to 0 at Old Trafford. So coming into this game against Aston Villa away at Villa Park, I was delighted to return to the first team for a league game. However, I wasn't really feeling too confident. The first chance would fall to us in the second minute as I drilled in a cross and Van Persie got on the end of it via a deflection but couldn't put his shot on target. And of late, one of our problems has been scoring goals. Some games we'll score like 2 or 3, or in the last game obviously 4 goals and do really well, but there are some games we just can't seem to break down the opposition. 6 minutes later, Aston Villa had a good chance, but that shot went just over the bar and behind for a goal kick. And in the 31st minute here, another good chance for Aston Villa. We give the ball away, Weimann plays a Bong Lahore through, and it's a great save by Lindegaard to deny the Rapid striker from making it 1-0 to the home side. So still Villa 0, Manchester United 0, but on the stroke of half time we did have a great chance to make it 1-0 as I tackle Senderos. It comes towards Van Persie, and Van Persie plays it inside towards the path of Will Keane. Good chance here, but his first shot of the game was saved by Given and cleared away by Aston Villa. So still goalless as things stood here. In the 60th minute, another good chance here for us as I win the ball back again. Play it through eventually towards the run of Robin Van Persie, who takes his shot on early and puts the ball harmlessly over the bar and behind for a goal kick. And to be honest, that was a bit of a pattern in this game. We were getting opportunities, but we just didn't really look comfortable in front of goal whenever we had the chance to take the lead. And as you can see in the 80th minute, another great chance for us here as I run down the right hand side, then into the centre, keep hold of the ball, play it inside towards my man, and the shot again is on target, but given save is relatively comfortable, and then Toure is ruled out for offside as his header goes over the bar. So still 0-0, and the final chance would fall in the 85th minute here as we go down the left hand side. Eventually the ball is crossed into the centre via a deflection. It comes to Marcos Rojo at the far post, and Toure's shot goes harmlessly off target and behind for a goal kick. And it was how the game would finish: Villa 0, Manchester United 0, and again another game where we failed to score. And something is not right at the moment. We are not playing like we used to. We're struggling, and in front of goal we are not taking the chances which we should. We are getting chances. I'm doing my part as the attacking midfielder that's playing the balls forward and giving my attackers and the strikers playing ahead of me chances to get themselves goals, but they're just not finishing the ball. It's really frustrating for me right now because that's all I can do, shy of actually going on as forward runs and scoring the goals myself. Regardless, we take on Fenerbahce for the second of 3 games in today's episode here. This one is a live one. Coming into the Champions League, as things stand right now, we are going to finish top of the group as long as we avoid defeat to the Turkish side on the final group stage game, which is this one. So it's Manchester United against Fenerbahce, and all we need to do in this game is avoid defeat to be crowned, finish as group winners. Mata through towards myself, now Herrera on the ball, back to me if you want. There we go, great chance here, really good chance, going to drill this into the centre, and at the far post Daley Blind turns it in, opening goal of the game. Blind gets the goal. Manchester United 1, Fenerbahce 0. All we need to do is to avoid defeat tonight, and we're crowned champions, crowned top of the table champions. We go through as group winners to the knockout stage of the Champions League, but we're already in front 10 minutes in. Blind with a goal, myself with the assist. Manchester United 1, Fenerbahce 0, and I'm starting in a more deeper role. I'm not going to be making them that many forward runs in this game, but I've already got myself an assist. Exactly what we like to see. United 1, Fenerbahce 0. That's Evans' ball, went out wide towards Marcos Rojo, starting left back in this game. And the Argentine plays it inside towards Herrera, now Blind towards myself. I'll play it through towards Wilson. Should have enough pace to get to the ball first, and does. And still James Wilson. I'll help him out if he wants. There we go. Hold it up towards Herrera. Herrera to the goal scorer, Blind. Inside towards Van Persie. Van Persie on the ball. I'm in the centre if he wants. Still Van Persie. Forced to find Rojo. And now to myself, and I'll dummy and turn and look for some space to pass it and keep holding that ball. Herrera, back to me, back to Herrera. Intricate passing here. Herrera inside. Mata. Wilson shoots. Good save by the goalkeeper and turn behind for a corner. Good patient build up there, but it's still 1-0. Right, no need for a giant throw in here. Just give the ball towards Rojo, and he'll play it inside towards Blint. Blind on the ball, the goal scorer finds Herrera inside towards James Wilson. Wilson turns, great chance here. Wilson shoots, good stop by the goalkeeper and turn behind for a corner. So Wilson almost getting the first goal of the half. Still 1-0 though. Okay, so Mata with the corner, swings it in. Smalling heads it in, and it's off the line. That was definitely going in, and it's cleared off the line. Smalling so close to making it 2-0. And so there's full time. Final score, Manchester United 1, Fenerbahce 0. We get the win on the final group stage game. That does mean we finish as group winners and are going through to the knockout stages by finishing top of the group. So really pleased with that. Daily Blink got the goal in the 10th minute. I got the assist for it, which was really nice. And to be honest, it was actually quite a poor game. Not much really happened. Wilson had a couple of attempts, but other than that, there was nothing really to report. Regardless, the win was nice. I got a 95% pass completion ratio. Failed 2 passes in the entire game out of, what was that? I think it was 44 in total, which is really good. And getting the assist, obviously, really nice as well. So pretty pleased with my individual performance. 6.6 I felt was, thought I could have had a little bit better than that. But even so, it was a game where possession was the key figure. We dominated it massively, and Fenerbahce barely had a sniff at a goal in the entire game. So really pleased to get the win, return to winning ways after that disappointing stalemate against Aston Villa. And yeah, finishing top of the group is really nice as well. So we'll be back for the third and final game of today's episode in just a moment's time. We'll be taking on Liverpool. What a game that is going to be away at Anfield. So confirmation there that we were crowned. Crowned did finish as group winners thanks to avoiding defeat against Fenerbahce on the final group stage game. And of course we did win that game, so great to return to winning ways, but still something is not right. We are not putting the ball in the back of the net enough times. And don't get me wrong, a 1-0 win was enough for us to finish top of the table, but even so, it's still not right here at Manchester United, and I'm not feeling confident. So coming into this game away at Liverpool, desperate to have a good performance here against a rival of Manchester United, but I'm still not really feeling it right now. We go into the game though, desperate to grab ourselves a win and get ourselves back to the form we were showing at the start of the season with United. So simple passes, and now Johnny Evans towards Wilson, and Wilson, I'll have it there we go. Someone's just revved their car up really loud. Matter on the ball. Now into Van Persie. Van Persie on the ball. He's got me into thought if he wants, does he? No, he's going to play inside towards Blint. Blint on the ball. Shoots. Good save by Brad Jones and cleared away by Liverpool. Hadn't given the ball away inside that opening 10 minutes for that chance. What a goal that would have been. Here's Gerrard. It's a poor pass there, but Di Maria's deflected it into the path of Markovic. And Markovic on the ball. He's got past Luke Shaw, and again a deflection. Sees the ball come to Markovic, and still a third deflection. And Markovic crossing the fourth deflection. Almost catches Valdez out the near post. Had that gone in, that would have been one of the most unfortunate goals to concede ever. Johnson. Sterling, tackled by me, but it's going to come to Chan, who crosses the ball in, and the header by Markovic leaves Valdez rooted to the spot, and we do have the first goal of the game, but sadly it comes to Liverpool. Markovic gets the goal, and he's put Liverpool in front in this game, and the number 50 gets the opening goal, and it's such a shame as well, because we've dominated possession, but possession doesn't win you matches, goals does, and that's so frustrating. It's a really good header by Markovic, though, I'll say that much. He outjumps Raphael in the air, puts it into the top corner, and Valdez has literally no chance. So Markovic with the goal, Liverpool 1, Manchester United 0, and possession is nice and everything, but it doesn't win you football games. Those goals do. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 0. Here's Markovic, turns his man now back inside towards Gerrard, Moreno towards Markovic, and now Moreno towards Gerrard. Gerrard turned me. And still Steven Gerrard, who has space to shoot, don't want to allow that. Now Sterling will shoot and put the ball just over the bar. Right, my ball here, going to play that out wide towards Mata. Mata's got space here, through towards Will Keane. He's got a man out wide in Smalling, in it goes towards myself in the centre, and I've won the header, but it's gone straight to Brad Jones, and I think that's going to be the final chance of the game. And there is the final whistle. I have lost for the first time in a game I've played with Manchester United, and the team have lost for only the second time this season. Liverpool get the win in a very, very frustrating game. It was a game where we dominated possession in the first half, but in the second half, Liverpool grabbed themselves an early goal, and after that, we just couldn't really do anything. It was a very, very poor game. We barely looked as though we even wanted to get anything from the game, if nothing else, in a 0-0 draw at half-time. It was a pretty subpar game by me. I only gave the ball away twice. I passed the ball really nicely, but I didn't really create any clear-cut opportunities. So a really frustrating game for me. I didn't play well enough. And as you can see, possession is great and everything, but you gotta score goals. And it was just again, another really tedious game, sadly. That is, typical player career mode, I guess, but even so, just not good enough for me and not good enough for the team. So disappointed that I've tasted defeat whilst playing for the first time with United. It was going to happen eventually, obviously, but even so, to lose against one of your, a team that you really want to beat one of your rivals against Liverpool. Not nice at all. But that is going to be the episode, guys. So as always, a big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure Louis van Gaal's being sarcastic in this interview, praising me for outstanding performances. I've been terrible. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed the episode, then please do leave a like. It's much appreciated, and it really does help my channel out. And I'll see you for the next episode of My Player very soon.